What's going on, YouTube? Out here in the back of my place where I keep all my broken cars and projects that I was working on. I like to call it my mini junkyard. But I'm back here and let me show you on what I'm going to be planning on for my next project. So, as y'all can see, you don't recognize, this is the bed off the 99 F550 that I picked up for when I rebuilt the motor for my 7.3. So can't register this truck in the state of California, so I'm not even going to try to make it into a running vehicle because of emissions and all that. So I'm getting rid of the cab. I'm going to keep the axles, like I said, for that truck. But as far as this bed, I got to thinking, because I really don't want to scrap it. I want to go and make a trailer out of it. As you see, this was my first attempt at a trailer build and didn't really go anywhere. Ran out of time, money, and it wasn't how I wanted it to be built. I was going to make it a tilt bed car trailer to tow around my cars, but once I got everything all set in stone, I thought I did the measurements correctly, missed a step, and basically what's happening is when the trailer is fully extended upwards, if I try and pull a vehicle on, the back's going to rub on the ground. And my 92 Ranger has a 4-inch in the rear, 6 in the front lift kit on it, and I drag the tow hitch and possibly the bumper when I go and try to pull it up onto the trailer. So I'm not doing anything with it. It was kind of my first thing, getting to learn how to use my welder and all that. Since then, I've gotten really good with my welds. Doing a lot of welding at work for mufflers and catalytic converters and all that. Being a smog technician and a smog repair, I do all those types of repairs all the time. Structural wise, I've been doing little projects here and there for people, welding a post here, welding brackets and stuff like that. So I've gotten pretty much really good. So I'm going to attempt to do another trailer build. So that's where it comes to this bed. I want to pull the bed off of the truck, and basically it's about, I would say roughly about anywhere from like 18 to 20 feet long, just the deck, not including the overhang over the cab. So that'll give me a good foundation. I basically want to make it to be a mobile workshop. I can have my toolbox, parts washer. I've got an old tire machine that my employer gave to me last year for free. He didn't use it. Works phenomenally. I tested it out before I picked it up, and it's just been in storage. I have nowhere to put it in my house. I don't have a really big enough garage, so I kind of want to do that. The other thing, I have that small little drive over car lift. I want to try to use that into the trailer. Now, I know with the tire machine, the parts wash, my toolbox, bunch of supplies, cabinets, all that, I'm not going to be able to pull a car up onto this deck. What I want to do is extend it another 20 feet. Give me 20 feet to work with for pulling a car up on, storage for like if I have to help somebody move or stuff like that. So I want to extend the back end 20 feet, and then that will give me an overall length of almost 42 feet with the overhang on over the cab. And so at that point, it's not going to be feasible for a bumper pull. So I will be making it a gooseneck. So I'll be making the gooseneck attachment or tongue, however you want to call it, coupler. I'll be making that so that way it can go into my truck, and I can, if somebody says, hey, I need help with this, or I got my car broke down, I need it towed, and I don't have AAA and I can't be there, or yada yada yada, I can just hook up to my truck, drive out there, give them a hand. If I have to do something, like somebody says, hey, I need an oil change, but I know it's raining, yada yada yada, pull it up into the truck or into the trailer and just knock out the oil change, tune up, stupid shit like that, diagnostics. I could work inside. It will be an enclosed trailer, so I will have I will put an RV's AC, like the AC that they have on there. so that way I can keep cool during the summer times, because I'm here in Southern California and it does get a little bit warm during the summer times, I will say that. So being that, what I will also have to do is figure out how I'm going to power everything. Air compressor, lights, all that. So what I was thinking of doing is I'm going to have probably a solar panel system on top of the trailer. I'll have lots of real estate on top to mount some solar panels, have a couple battery packs, chargers, inverters, all that. And then as a backup, have a shore power plug, basically where I can plug into like a house or a residence or wherever I need to be, and also be able to plug into a generator for last resorts. If I run out of power, if I'm like out in the middle of nowhere, or even at a racetrack, you know, just basically anything that can possibly go wrong, I should have a redundancy for. So that will probably be one thing. I'm looking into a couple different generators, whether it be gas powered. I kind of want to do like the dual fuel where it's gas and propane, so that way if I run out of gas, I can run the propane and we still be perfectly fine. I doubt that my batteries will die that fast. I'm going to put about 600 or 800 amp hour lithium ion batteries, so that'll give me about 600 to 800 amp hours. Not too sure how long that would really last for everything that I would be doing, but like I said, it's just have a redundancy in place. So solar panels, shore power. I did see a YouTube video where a guy was doing an RV setup out of the back of a Sprinter van, and he was able to hook up to his alternator in his vehicle to charge the batteries as well. So the only issue with that is I'd have to run a cable from my batteries up in my truck down to the back to a quick battery disconnect plug for the trailer. So that's another thing I'm looking into. But as far as that's concerned, I'm not going to get started on it right away. I still have Christmas I've got to take care of, paying the bill back for the F-250, and there's little tiny things on the F-250 that I gotta sort out before I go and tackle this big project. But there's gonna be a lot of work to this, so hopefully you guys stick around. If there's anything you would like to see, anything that you want to learn more about, or if you have any suggestions on what I should build, like how I should build it, by all means, shoot those ideas down in the comments, let me know. But as far as that, short, sweet, simple video, just saying, hey, what's up? Not that much is really going on in my life. I've got my friend's Miata being a pain in the ass, but as far as that, it's gonna end it right there. So hope you guys enjoyed this little snippet information video. I don't know what you want to call it, but if you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.